Okay, so we're going to start our notes for today. And the notes come from the piece of paper, the page of notes, where it was split in half, and this was the day of foil. However, I am at home making this video, and this set of notes is at school. And I thought I had a copy of it, and I don't. So, don't worry about filling in the notes. This is a super easy lesson. I'll talk you through it, ask you a few questions. You'll type your answers in, but basically, I'm going to try to keep the video short. Don't worry about writing any notes down. All right, so on the foil side of the notes, we had questions like not x squared, x minus 3 times x plus 7. So we had a binomial times a binomial, and we had this cute foil, first, outer, inner, and last. Well, today, this second guy is going to be a little more complicated. So maybe he's a trinomial. Maybe this first guy is even a trinomial. Maybe we are going to have a trinomial times another trinomial. What? Okay, so there's no cute letters like foil. You just have to distribute everything to everybody. So the first distributing would give me an x to the third. The next distributing would give me a 7x squared. And the last one would give me a negative 10x. Now I'm going to distribute this guy. Trust me, my best advice is to go vertical. If I start writing this horizontal, number one, I could end up with a huge long line of stuff, but also these guys are going to combine with these guys, and it's going to be so much easier to find like terms if you don't write it sideways. So I'm going to write my negative 3x squared under the like term, multiply these. I'm going to write my negative 21x under that like term, and multiply there, and I get positive 30. I don't need to do any change or anything. It's all just great. So I have x to the third plus 4x squared minus 31x plus 30. Okay, let's do a trinomial times a trinomial. X squared plus 4x minus 1. I'm going to need a lot more space. Let's move that over. Times 3x squared minus 5x plus 8. Okay, so this guy is going to get arrows to each person. So I'd have 3x to the fourth minus 5x to the third. Remember, when I multiply, I add the exponents. So 2 plus 1 is 3. And 8x squared. Okay, I'm going to erase this because I'm going to do my next distributing. So I'll do it in green. This guy, and this guy. So the second term gets multiplied by every term after it. I'm going to multiply and get a positive 12x to the third. 4x and minus 5x is negative 20x squared. And 4x times 8 is 32x. Okay, I'm going to erase this again and do my third set. So negative 1 gets multiplied by each term. Negative 1 times 3x squared is negative 3x squared. What did I tell you? Isn't this nice? Vertical's the way to go, up and down. Otherwise, I would have all of these terms, like I'm going to run out of space because they're going to go, and then you have to figure out which ones are like terms. This is the bee's knees. This is how we should be doing them. All right, negative 1 times negative 5x would be positive 5x. And negative 1 times positive 8. Now combine like terms vertically. And it's already in standard form too. That's what's really nice. Okay, so 3x to the fourth didn't have a term. A positive 12 and a negative 5 is a positive 7. The exponents don't change because we're just adding or subtracting. Let's see, I've got a positive 8, a negative 20, and a negative 3. So I can't do all of that in my head. Let's see, I've got a negative 12 and a negative 3. So I think I've got a negative 15 x squared. I've got a positive 37x and a negative 8. That whole thing is my answer. None of these are like terms, so I can't do any more combining. Literally, that is everything. Okay, so I'm going to ask you 2 questions. You can't type in exponents, so if you were typing this in on a keyboard, I want you to type 3, the letter X, the caret, then a 4, then a plus, then a 7, then an X, then a caret, then a 3. So type it in like that. So whatever you type in real time or later, I can go back and see your answers. I can see what you entered. So I'm going to give you 2 to practice, and then you can start your homework. All right, question 1 is going to be 2x plus 4 times 7x squared minus 5x minus 10. Okay, so distribute, combine like terms. You could do it on scratch paper. You could do it on a dry erase board. Please don't do it in your head. And then type in the answer. All right, here's the correct answer. Were you correct? I hope you were. I hope I was correct. Yeah, I'm correct. I felt good. All right, second question, and then we'll start the homework. This one is a trinomial times another trinomial. All right, did your answer match mine? 20x to the fourth minus 22x to the third plus 14x squared minus 58x minus 18. All right, enjoy doing your homework, and I will see you on Monday. Have a fun field trip tomorrow.